Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Changeling the Bullying. Tonight, we set the scene in Arlen's and Rohanya's apartment.
Rhiannon.
Rahanan, what?
Rhiannon.
Rihanna, that one. That,
That
that,
one.
that
Yeah.
one.
It's not that hard,
That
you know.
one. There we
Jeez.
go.
Remember your sister's name, goddammit.
Shardling IRL. Uh, in Arlen's and Rhiannon's apartment, graciously gifted to them by the greatest art of all, inherited wealth. And Arlen and Rhiannon have recently had a very poor night's sleep due to the absolutely horrific nightmares that have ravaged the city as of late, something they're only just becoming accustomed to now. Not really something that they appreciate at all, and something that Alan sees as a problem needing fixing. Oh, how the world has suffered without the Arcadians to guide it. Only typical that this world would fall into the hands of nightmares without their loving arms and
Lol.
their otherworldly inspirations. But Arlen is just kind of gotten dressed and is making himself a cup of tea to shrug off the ill effects of uh, of the morning gloom.
Yeah, when he gets out of the bedroom, out of his bedroom, I should say, um, he'll see uh Lyra, Rhiannon, Rhea. Just short it down to Rhea. They'll see her sitting on the floor, in front of the window, just staring out as she is basically watching the sky turning slowly to a less dark gray. It's still gray. And she is kind of tracing her own reflection in the window with her finger.
Morning, Rhea.
Hey.
Hey to you too.
Um, did you sleep? Well,
I slept, yes. Not well, though.
no, me neither. Don't know why though.
I remember when we first arrived here, the Baroness informed us of something like this. But apparently, she and some other changelings have a solution in place.
Right.
They're taking their time, though.
I made you breakfast. Oh, toast is still in the oven.
I
Is
believe you
she?
have a toaster for toast.
Oh, I put it in the oven.
That works too.
As she she kind of stands up and runs to the kitchen, um, opens the oven and gets out like the black slabs of toast that she just placed in there. I was thinking about chicken, but we didn't have chicken, so I put in bread.
I don't know, I prefer chicken at lunch, to be honest.
Yeah, I was just thinking about it. I didn't really want to eat it, I think.
Chicken for lunch, chicken eggs for breakfast. I think That has a nice ring to it.
Yeah, but we need new toast.
Oh, here's some new toast.
Rhea will take the toast, and this time actually puts it in the toaster. And she'll basically hang above it to see whether it's done or not.
No, don't do that.
It's fun.
The toast will hit your head.
That sounds like a challenge.
It's not. Stop taking it like one.
Mean. Have you met anyone yet?
Well, I prefer the term well-mannered, but not really, no. I haven't ran into any of the other Fae within the city. I've largely just been trying to maintain Timothy's daily duties and rituals for the time being. None of his life.
Right. I
I can
quit
see why
school.
that was in him. He was a talented boy.
I dropped out of school.
The father won't appreciate that.
Right. But it's boring. It sounds boring.
Learning is not boring.
She was going to study something called economics.
Okay, that sounds very boring.
Yeah.
That is the least droll thing I have ever heard of.
Yeah, I would much rather study, I don't know, like the stars or something.
Astronomy?
Um,
That's what it's called.
that
What I
sounds boring as well. No, I was thinking more like astrology.
I don't think there's a university thing for that.
Mm.
University course, right? Yes, course.
Or maybe just the arts.
You can dance. You should study dancing.
I can try, or I can study painting. I made a painting in my bedroom last night.
Oh, show me.
Okay. Okay. And Lyra will
Oh,
completely forget about her
before you
toast.
go, I poured you some juice. He presents
Oh,
to you a glass of orange juice, and he has put within it a loopy straw for Lyra.
she'll she'll kind of giggle when she sees the straw. But then she'll actually take her brother's hand. It's like, I can't show it to you here. You have to come along.
But the drink will get warm.
Oh, well, then,
Take the drink with it. He'll put the drink in one of her hands, and then we'll take her other hand and walk off with her. Now
okay.
she has both things.
Yay.
The
Yeah,
woman.
she'll lead you to the bedroom, and it's actually, yeah, right there on the wall. She didn't really use what do you call that? A canvas. She didn't use canvas. She just used the wall itself to paint on. Let me see what. Um, It is a drawing of her, basically her chimerical friend. So it's the blue kind of griffin with the antlers and the wings. It's standing on its hind legs, and in the background, which is all forms of purple and reddish, save for a glass palace.
What's her painting level?
3.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
This just never mind. He looks at that. So it was her chimerical friend up against the backdrop of a glass palace.
Yeah, the palace is basically sort of like there's like a crimson purple sky with like a more deeper red of like mountains and everything, and then there's a glass palace, almost as if it's on fire, with like the like gold of the sun kind of reflecting on it. It's like either a sunset or a sunrise.
Looks like home.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. I didn't know. It does look like home.
It's a wonderful painting, Rhea.
Thank you.
Is it big? Is it small enough for Tim for Arlen to hang up on the fridge?
You want to chop off a piece of the wall and hang it up on the fridge?
Oh, what? She literally painted it on the wall.
Yes.
All right. Let's ruin that. You just had to take the one good thing about this person and ruin it, didn't you? You fucking suck.
What? It's just on the wall.
No, you just suck. It's fine. I don't know what I expected.
Wow.
Really. I am Jack's complete lack of surprise. But Arlen isn't too disturbed. You don't remember much, do you?
No, it's kind of jacked up. It's like there's a fog. You know?
You're always rather scatterbrained.
Speaking of that, can we have a puppy?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't want one.
Well, boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo, you're not getting... How do you intend to look after this puppy?
I can take care of it.
You can take care of it.
Yes.
Does Ria have any animal conduct whatsoever?
I don't even know.
Well, that's... So scary.
I'm checking my sheet, jeez. My computer is being slow, so I'll wait.
I blame you.
Oh, poot. I do have actually a dog and animal ken.
Okay, then maybe.
Or a kitten.
You can have one or the other.
Or something that doesn't burp.
Dogs and cat dogs burp.
Then I don't want a dog.
Cats might burp too, I don't know.
I don't know if cats burp. Maybe we
What's
should
wrong with,
ask them.
what's wrong with dogs?
They burp. You just said so.
They're nice.
And just now you said you didn't want one.
That doesn't mean I don't find them loyal and stalwart companions. They're lovely creatures.
Fine, you can have a dog then. That's okay.
Mm.
But you have to take care of it.
Wait, why are you telling me this?
You want to have a dog.
I never said I wanted a dog. I literally told you we weren't going to get a dog.
Why are we not going to get a dog? You want one?
Are you playing games with me right now?
No.
He bops you on the head. Focus.
On what? You?
No, on the dog.
On the dog.
Right, so.
We could get a horse. There aren't any fields here.
Your friend already came with you,
Yes.
so you don't need a horse.
You're quite difficult.
Yes.
Why? Toast!
Fuck it. Arlen just goes, "You suck."
What? Wow, rude.
Goes to get another burnt piece of toast. Right, I'm not. Wait, I'm sticking around the kitchen for this one.
Rhea will walk after him back into the kitchen, kind of pouting because she forgot about the toast again, and sipping the juice from like the curly straw. I like this. Where she got it from?
Oh, they come in packets. I bought several.
Oh.
Which color do you like the most?
The one that tastes like oranges.
So orange.
Yes.
I've got an orange straw.
Wait, do the straws taste like oranges?
No,
Oh,
but it's orange.
that's a shame. You know, maybe I could become director of a straw factory and we can make flavored straws. That might be good. And people can just buy water, put it in a glass, put the straw in, and then sip through the straw. It'll taste like strawberries.
pause is really just that long. Uh, you're good at painting.
Sorry, what did you say?
You're good at painting.
I'm good at painting, yes. You want a painting of a straw?
No, I think you're good at painting, and you should study painting.
Oh. Well, I still would like the idea of a straw factory.
One day we'll own a straw factory.
Oh.
But focus on painting. You're good at painting.
I know.
And painting's fun.
It is.
There you
It's
go.
much better than economics. How are we gonna tell Lyra's dad, though?
I'll just change course. I'll explain it all to him, don't you worry.
Okay.
He pats you on the head.
So what are we gonna do now?
What do you mean what we're gonna do?
Well, we're here, and what are we gonna do besides studying? Why are we here?
That's a good question.
You don't know?
I think we're here for a purpose.
Purpose?
Mm-hmm. What do you see when you look out into that city?
I see many things, and then it's all kind of dark as well. Like boring dark.
Exactly.
Are we here to make this place less gray?
We're here to make this place glow again.
We will definitely need puppies and kittens for that.
And dreams, and glamour,
Yeah, that too.
and a palace.
A palace. You want to build a palace?
I want to build our palace.
Cool.
Pioneers of the Palace of Crystal Hearts.
Is that what it was called?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You had your very own tower.
I was standing in front of, well, a wall, looking out. And sometimes it was as if the landscape was changing and not time. Like time was standing still and it's just the landscape moving around us. I can't remember other people's faces.
Don't worry, if we come across them, I'll remind you.
Mhm.
Like Kararis, the knight.
don't think I've ever seen him.
I saw him once. A few times, actually.
Oh,
He's seen you, though.
did he?
When you used to stand out on the balcony of your tower. You didn't come down much.
Oh,
You really liked your painting.
yes. What did you like? I don't know anymore.
People.
Why?
It wouldn't be. It was too simple to call it people. How to explain it? I liked summer. And its warmth and its chivalry. I liked the sun that came with it. The long days. The purple sunlight sunsets. The night sky that was littered with stars.
I tried looking for stars here, but I couldn't find any.
The lights make it hard to see them.
Why do they have the lights up at night? Why don't they look up?
Laziness.
I don't know. I was I was out and I was looking around at the people here and they all look down. Their phone, at the streets, at each other. They don't look up anymore. They don't wonder. How can you not look at the stars and not wonder? So they're trying to hide it because they don't want to see anymore. Hiding it in the lights. We should turn off the lights. Make them see the stars again. Can we do that? Can you do that?
I'm not sure I can do that, but I can get them to look up. Humans have always been more concerned with what is rather than what could be.
But
Few have ever
that's
deigned to realize what is possible.
but that's so much bigger. What is just there. It's not interesting. It's there already.
That's why they want it, because they want what they can get now. They don't want to take risks. They don't want to adventure.
I think people are boring.
They are now, because we weren't there. This world has fallen into shadow because we left. And it went from a world of summer to one of autumn.
Toast.
Spooky. We need to bring it back. If people will not look at the stars, then they will look at our palace. I liked the palace.
Yeah.
I liked bringing people together.
I just want to see the sky. I miss it.
According to Timothy, you can still see the stars out in the forest.
We should go there.
We'll go on a camping trip sometime.
Oh, she didn't like that. Too many bugs and not enough bath.
Oh. So now you don't want to see the stars?
I want to see the stars.
Not willing to venture past a few bugs?
I said she didn't like it. Lyra.
Hmm.
She called herself a perfectionist. That's why she didn't like bugs.
I like perfection, but I think her view on it is wrong. There's nothing wrong with trying to be better. But if she can't stand a few bugs, then she's going about it the wrong way. There's a time and a place for almost everything. Almost. Certain things will never have a place.
Did you see her book? Look. Lyra will run back into the bedroom and get out like a purse. A proper name a expensive brand purse. I don't care. She'll get out like an agenda. We'll hold it in front of her brother, and it's like, look, she had everything scheduled. I can't do that. She even scheduled how long she would do her hair or her makeup.
Nothing wrong with having a schedule, Arlen says, being quite well regimented himself.
Aria looks at him like her eyes wide and blinking. Again, kind of pointedly points her finger at the agenda and like holding it in front of like under his nose. It's like, but this is insane. She even scheduled bathroom breaks.
Okay, maybe that's a bit silly. But you're a bit silly.
I'm not silly.
So you go all together.
No.
You don't even know if you want a puppy or not.
You wanted a puppy.
And there you go, proving me right.
I would like to have a puppy. I think I'm gonna go to the pound. Will you come
Wait,
along?
we're not going to the pound yet.
Why not?
Because I want to go on an adventure.
What kind of adventure? Please tell me. What kind of adventure? Come on.
I'm looking for something.
What?
It's a new place. I don't want to live here. Not forever.
Oh,
Not like this place. Special place.
okay.
Place people haven't seen in a while. Like the place the Baroness put us up in. Everything was colourful.
Are we gonna bring the blankets? They're nice and soft.
We'll bring even better blankets.
You think they exist? It must be clouds.
No, clouds are wet. Well, now they are. They didn't used to be. They used to be fluffy. Then people ruined them.
Why would they do that?
Because humans are as forgetful as they are gullible. But we can make them see the truth.
I can paint it for them. Or I can dance it for them.
And I can show them. I can guide them.
What about the others?
I'm hesitant to call a lot of them Fae anymore.
You think they were trapped here for too long?
I think they were.
Why didn't they leave?
A red cap devoid of strength, resentful of its own soul. And a troll so foul-mouthed, dishonourable. They do not have a name for a thing such as that. Maybe we'll find someone who can name things. But that William betrays everything his kith stands for. In the pursuit of anarchy and resentment.
Maybe he just needs some love. I've heard people do strange things when they don't feel like they're being loved. Maybe
Maybe.
that's it.
I hope it is. But maybe, like the humans, he forgot his duties and forgot himself and casted aside his sins. He had an opportunity to give himself power. It is selfish.
Maybe you just want to help.
No, he wants to win.
Why would you want to win? When you win, it's over. Game is done. There's no fun in winning. There's fun in playing.
There can be fun in endings,
How?
but the endings must be good.
Then it's done.
So play again.
That's boring.
Play a new game.
But would that not be the same game? Maybe you haven't won, and the game just makes you think that you won, but you didn't. The game is still going.
I believe that's called poker.
I don't know.
Or according to Tim, anything that involves you gambling your money. Kind of looks upwards and to the side.
Someone coming.
Pardon?
She's following his gaze, kind of expecting someone to appear there.
Surprise boop.
Oh,
Hello.
hi.
The surprise was that I was here the whole time.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Oh, poo.
Are you disappointed?
Because you're sure.
Some things need to be certain.
It's more fun when they aren't.
Not always.
Says you.
Says me. When I foster trust in people, I create certainty. That is not unfun. That is not bad. That is good.
I don't know.
There is joy in such a thing.
I like it when things are moving.
But
Flying. I like flying.
maybe, but movement and flight is not uncertainty.
Depends on whether you know where you land.
Well, I would know better than you. I can fly, after all.
I can fly as well.
You can't, you just fall over.
She sticks her tongue out.
I remember one time you tried to fly and grow your wings, and I had to catch you from that tower.
Can we fly again?
I don't know, you're kind of heavy.
I'm not. Although, could lose some weight. She stares down at her body.
You already look pretty enough. He ruffles her hair.
I like pretty things.
Am I
You're
pretty?
pretty. Yes.
Ah, you're pretty too.
Yes.
Very pretty.
Thank you.
How could I ever say my sister is not the most beautiful thing in the world?
I like these pajamas too.
Yeah, but they're not as pretty.
Well,
I
I'll
can't
make
as
them
pretty.
pretty. Hmm?
You can try and make them pretty,
I'll make them pretty.
or you can find someone that makes them pretty.
I could try and find someone to make them pretty.
And then they'll be pretty. And then you'll like them.
Yes.
Like Lyra's friends.
They were only pretty on the outside.
But they can be pretty on the inside.
I don't know.
They can be made to be as beautiful on the inside as you are on the outside.
You think?
Hmm.
Will you make them pretty for me then?
I always intended to make them pretty. As beautiful as you and as noble as I. And we'll make this world full of noble and beautiful people again.
Yes. Did you do the toast well?
Fuck. Okay, final timer, putting on a neck timer.
Or we can have breakfast outside.
We can have a toast outside.
I mean, could go out to have breakfast.
We could go outside to have breakfast. He says as he's buttering, actually he's getting out some butter. I'll go with cheese. I like cheese.
I like jam.
Okay, I'll get you some jam. Jam's good.
Jam's good.
He switches to cheese for jam.
She'll open up the jar and just sticks her finger in.
Not like that. We're going to put it on the toast.
But I like it like this as well.
Yeah, but you're going to ruin all of the jam by taking just a little bit. Oh, I
How
don't
am I
mind.
ruining it?
You can just take it. It's fine.
She'll get her finger out of the jar and just lick the finger.
Okay, no. He gets out 2 plates. I'm going to have to head down to the baker's and get some bread after this. Where did all the Boggans go? They were such wonderful chefs. I made the finest luxuries.
Maybe we can find one.
Maybe. They were among the greatest. The egg timer goes off. Oh, blood. That is an infernal noise.
Ah. I don't like it, the noise.
That's annoying.
How does it go off?
It's aggravating.
She'll take the egg timer and just
I've already turned it off.
throws it in the bin.
I need that.
No, you don't. It's annoying.
It's annoying, but I Still want it.
Fine.
It is useful. Do not
Sure.
disregard something useful just because it is annoying.
Maybe
Otherwise, that troll would be in a jail right now. But he will be useful, so I have spared him my wrath.
you don't even have a jail here. You can't put him in there.
Well, I'll make one. And you'll get your own tower. And jam toast. He gives you some jam toast.
She'll continue to basically put her hand in the trash can and get out the egg timer again. Here you go. Have your annoying thing.
Not doing well from this trade, but I'll take it. Hmm. In any case, by the time I'm done, your friends will be among the most colourful people in the world.
Yes, please.
But I'm still counting on you to make people more colourful as well.
Okay. I can try.
You won't be alone in your tower anymore.
I like people, but they're difficult. It's simpler when you're alone.
It is, but there's less in the world when you're alone.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. And I'll be on the lookout. Because that troll tried to trick you, and I will let someone do that to you.
What do you mean he tried to trick me?
The place where he resides does not work as Arcadia does.
Oh.
They've taken on modern human ideas to make themselves feel superior.
Superior.
And he wanted to trick you into making you believe that when you just got here, when you didn't have a chance to learn and think for yourself on it. But it's okay, I'll take care of it. And we'll still
Okay.
visit him. He would not have a place in Arcadia, but I will do my best to be gracious, irregardless. And you, of course, are always delightful. Just be on your best behavior, remember your manners. And remember what me and Father taught you.
What did you teach me?
Hmm. I'm sorry I forgot. That you forgot. But that's okay. I don't mind teaching you again.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, it is not your fault.
This place is really strange, but I do like it. It's like camping. Camping in this world.
I don't want to go camping forever, though.
Want to go back home?
I want to make a home here.
But
A
it's still going to
homestead.
be an adventure. Right?
Of course, that is the adventure.
Good. I want to have an adventure.
We're going to meet the Count soon.
I hope he'll be nice.
If you do as I have taught you, then, and I'm about to teach you again, you should be fine.
Okay. Should I make him a painting?
I think that would be lovely.
I can't make it on the wall, though.
I can get you something to paint on.
I want to come along.
That is okay.
I remember a store. They had lots of paint and brushes, canvases.
We'll go there.
Are we going now?
Yes.
I'm
Get dressed.
dressed.
No. No, you're not dressed properly.
But these pajamas are so soft. I like them.
Yes, but they are not appropriate for outdoor occasions. You must dress properly, he says as he boops you 3 times, as if to make the point.
Okay. Yeah. Lyra will, she'll actually hug her brother and then almost run to her bedroom. Toast,
Yeah.
she still hasn't actually, like, she took one bite out of it.
He looks at the toast, looks upon his wasted effort. He wonders why he tries. But she's still his sister. Yeah.
I think with
There is
Arlen.
one last thing.
Oh,
Is
okay.
notice as you come out properly dressed, and she better be, because Arlen will make her go back in until she does.
Oh, wait, that's gonna be probably at some point. Like the first 3 times, Ria will pout, and then she starts to realize the fun of this game is now called a dress-up game, and she'll come out with the most bizarre outfits.
He eventually just forces her to wear something normal.
Pout.
Something appropriate, but it still looks pretty. He's very good at making things look pretty and organized at the same time. He's very, very good at this. So you look like a pretty autumn princess. But you can actually go outside without getting side-eye. Arlen, on the other hand, has small slits in his jacket.
Yes.
And you can kind of see his wings are kind of fluttering. They kind of bristle and shake. Ah. Thank the stars these coats are in just suffocating.
Could just not wear coats.
I cannot wear nothing, that'd be inappropriate. It would belie my nature. And my station. I would not dishonour myself with such a vulgar display. And neither should you. Taps her cheek.
The clothes are pretty, but why couldn't I wear the orange scarf?
You can wear the orange scarf, it's fine. Won't taste like orange dough.
No.
Tastes like cotton.
The cotton smells nice. But that's good.
That's good. He will hug his sister, and his wings kind of just wrap around her as well.
And I think with that pretty picture, we can end the scene then.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. This was another scene of Living World of Darkness, and we'll see you again